Look, another frame.
Ode to Fool.
The surroundings are different from before.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced land of the exiles. The history in this era, the leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family's head.
Stream 4.
Land of the exiles is in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict. The Black Plum family.
Because Master shaped you to play, but forged
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Enemy targets detected. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
This ends here!
Enemy data net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Is that all?
Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
This ends here!
Enemy.
Another blood debt repaid.
My child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head.
Stream 4.
for wood led the family to land of the exile and earned recognition.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express. If you read.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Forth, the gleam of old blade.
Either I shall be. Without a master, who can...
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here.
Once I... My former master has long... Master!
Master.
This puppet isn't responding.
I shall sing for my new...
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Cast aside the faith.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is that all?
Enemy targets detected. You'll pay for this.
Destined for oblivion.
This ends here.
Ready for another?
Is that all?
Free will, still waters of oblivion.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of land and will, forged in ice, never falters!
Enemy data set net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end. Thus concludes the...
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control.
This guy really loves.
I'm with you.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the cannon's raw dignity. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the fifth and sixth days.
This guy's really into these puppets. Oh, I get it.
And the atmosphere here.
This is the concluding act of display. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
The people lack foresight. We make choices on their behalf.
Stream forth. Gleaming gold blades. Stream forth. Gleaming gold blades.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak? Stand against
We
the
shall
mighty.
support you, protect you, and standing against the mighty.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
off a short story?
Perhaps we'll need to
So, do you think...
Farewell, former king.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Descending from the infinite sky of stairs, I traverse towards the peace with measured success. No need to remember or seek my assistance, for the contours of my mind shall experience.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I hope you're prepared.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
I'll contain them.
The die is cast.
Another journey from the still waters of oblivion. I guide the wandering souls.
Sure thing.
Is that all?
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Great. Can you explain why you did what you just did while you pick up this trash?
Good old counterattack.
On it. So I gave you
This
the apple
battle is
because
unavoidable.
it's
The
the
time
only
is now.
edible item I
Lend
can
me your
provide you with
strength.
from the table.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Great. So, based on the scene right now, where do you think the dishes in front of you go next?
Pardons the wind. We shall never fall!
The dishes on the table, like that plate and cup, are likely to go into the drying rack next. Great. Can you put them up?
Again.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Alright, so how do you think you did?
I weep for the departed.
I think I did pretty well. The apple found its new owner, the trash is gone, and the tableware is right where it belongs.
Dusk's reign.
I agree. Thanks, Biggie One.
Shall fall.
We have the upper hand.
You're welcome. If there's anything else you need help with, just let me know.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
I'll contain them.
no justice.
Evil doer. Where are you going?
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
I'm with you.
Show your courage.
Depends on the person.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This grand theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the ears. That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing in your so-called paradise. You would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
The Eon raise my under the battle. You magnify all things in the cosmos.
Enemy data secure. Network active. Time for good old counterattack. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Is that all?
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Enemy targets detected. Enough.
Did you come here? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
You will know.
I'll contain them. You'll pay. The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
This ends here.
Commencing enough. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
The world is in harmony. The stars shine.
In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Another journey begins.
I hope you're prepared. We have a situation at hand.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Ready for another? Enemy data sync. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Again?
Lend me your strength. Commencing support.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There's always a weakness.
In the name of a will forged in ice never falters!
Lend me your strength.
Free will? Oh.
Hope you're prepared. Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. This battle is...
This ends here. Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
On the still waters of oblivion.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Is that all? Hope you're prepared. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
There's always... Lend me your strength.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I already know your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful springs of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tutor, harmonious choir, Dominicus! Lost souls, come and meet your master!
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Did you come here of your own volition? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise!
You will know justice.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Why as imperceptive as you are? Answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
I'll contain them.
Because neither side could tolerate discord. The noise is fading.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Another existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise!
Is that all? The die is cast.
Sink into a dream.
Ready for another?
How noisy.
Is that all? In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Free will, or was it fate, destined for oblivion?
Disorderly noise!
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
How noisy.
I weep for the departed.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Chorus, a symphony of wishes.
Is that all?
All things are part of the melody.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Did you come from the still waters of oblivion? I guide the wandering souls.
I'll contain them.
Enjoy eternal peace. Sing together.
Noisy. In the name of Landau, Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Again?
This battle is... Ready for another?
Noisy.
Resistance is fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion.
Is that all?
Chorus. A symphony of wishes.
So familiar.
The noise is fading.
Is that all?
You'll pay. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Here.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Dan Heng?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! The sun's frying your butt! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply, and then we returned. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape.
Not going to come chat with me? Sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, Sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see though the strike from the general, but luckily for them, the
Oh, so that...
Don't mention it. After all.
Of course not.
Why?
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Dan Heng first.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed, which is...
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you look.
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I...
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hum. Do you remember? No, that ain't it.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes. When the dust... Everyone, let's hurry up and look for...
You're right.
You guys go.
Stream forward, the gleam of old blades.
Look, they're with...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance... Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success...
The General possesses a deep understanding of...
You flatter me. But well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the galactic baseballer. A hero with unparalleled...
Are you okay? I heard you could...
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
He used an ability called tuning thanks to General Jing Yuan's
He used that tuning...
I can confidently say now.
Speaking of the Oak family...
The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split. The family quickly labeled him and the rest...
Everyone really has...
Then, what's going... Why the
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess. It's time, everyone.
Given the General's invitation...
Why, of course you're welcome. Besides...
I'm kind of a...
Not to...
I'm afraid I'll also have...
Thank you.
Although I'm not too sure. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone please, follow me.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
What?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Where did you come from?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Luofu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure. Leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberate in light of long-term considerations for interastral peace...
Now that's...
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges alas, they are nothing but projections of my thoughts. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the simulated universe.
Not only that, I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on...
But... never mind. At the end of the day, this is...
No wonder everyone insisted that she be...
It heartens me to learn that everyone is... Looks like Penacony's future is decided.
Peace is our greatest wish.
Well, that's good.
If that's the case, it appears...
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? Let's go. Our time on...
Penacony's journey ends here.
She's serious.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled now. Well done, friend.
I am truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The Cosmos... I am truly happy.
This is all due to your heroic deeds and...
Are you fucking serious?
Ahem. Looks like everyone's...
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
I'm just catching a lift. Don't sweat it.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill, as you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passage.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your Memo Keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigate. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, the third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's with the last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyra.
Ooh, so many.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then... Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland.
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely.
I'm not against Miss
March is right. Though the fact that the
3 votes for Lushaka, 2 for... Looks like we have a winner! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. When it's time to make the jump, Papa...
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Come to think of it, this trip to... Don't turn in early today. Come to think of it, it's all right. Turn in early today. You've really...
You're fat. Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has witnessed your growth. I've known it's not been easy for you these past few days.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this... Oh, what? The last couple of trail... Come on, start praying with...
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly... I should have known better than to expect anything serious from you. Got it.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. I can live. You can't use that 12 years of age rule against a mighty ranger like me. All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey. tinge of regret I sense. So, how about you? Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreams? This way, I can always be a but. This is light cones are slices of light used to it can etch your memories in their most vivid form. And then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path.
Memory is a reflection of the future. With that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path.
And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this portal. Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends.
Every one of them
is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease.
The night grows hazy.
Perhaps when the night grows hazy. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you.
Then I will tell you the answer in the phone.
Then I will tell.
Ha! The express is about to make the jump!
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our... You'll remember these words dearly, won't? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Apoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead, and those fated to die, remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions. Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. You're feeling very... It's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine. And after that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve... The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information... Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the... That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, finally the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious with the trail. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. The major flaw, which contradicts... Sparkle. Yes, Sparkle. By the way, she let... Is that a... Little... He's only a segment of memory in a dream. Well, Misha is a rather special... A life born in the memory. The answer is simple. Are still... Wake up, sleepyhead.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2...
This way, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put and that included a lot of—
This is what makes Enna's dream. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw. If it wasn't for Acheron's
Fortunately, while the path of—
This is also why you— Well, I'm not as— However,
For mortals, even if that's why there was a flaw.
The flaw in your dream lies.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of failure. Doesn't mean we still have a chance, though.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream.
I'm with you.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Show your
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Here we are.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Enna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Birds belong.
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream, and this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Namely, everyone shared wishes. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? You want to go back? Unfortunately, human consciousness always gravitates toward reality. Now that you've seen the flaw in the human's yearning for sweet illusions, therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself, to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong...
However, awakening a mere
if breaking through from the inside, Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria at this very moment.
So, you mean...
However, those outsiders might also...
Looks like the Jade Abacus of
No. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers. Do you know what it is?
It's the relic I returned.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind...
Once the dreamscape is swayed, it's true that some people are born strong, and others are born... Their path of happiness should be forged. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream.
Your plan sounds...
I agree with you, Black Swan, but to inspire them...
So, you're the key.
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream.
That's a relief.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. I have faith in you. However, there's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and, as you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool and the hotel or assist, we mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. If I remember correctly, the unwavering determination of the hunt for you see?
But...
I know.
So, why did this...
Because mortals who walk the paths are like, and for some, sin-thirsters. They emerge from... They have journeyed with me for...
Oh, so this is... I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility.
But if this...
I don't know. Someone would stand.
Even if...
Some tasks have... Please extend. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to...
Will I?
Yes. Because it was you who... and Penacony.
Yeah, but I knew that my
Take my hand. You'll embark on a long... That's the color.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream. Guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the 1,000. Let's bid our final.
Please stay tuned.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Greg.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as...
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't, or perhaps leave this place. Return. As I said, our plan. The answer is, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and the fragility of humankind often freezes them. The fragility in their tracks. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct. As for now, it is time in this way. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with... Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, string, everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heart. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source. Just as every life that edges closer to death, fervent, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now I've come to think that you such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, even if it's a meaningless task,
Even if
it may not belong to me.
What hardships you must have. In that case, please. Perhaps what I believe in this universe.
For me, such is memory. I remember that marks the start. That's my name. Raiden. Ozenmori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Awaken from your dream.
You hope so. Academic value. All things are as one.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Listen to our song.
You'll do.
How noisy.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
The waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
The die is cast. In the name of Landau, Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! Is that all?
Enjoy eternal peace.
Some value, I suppose.
Wake up!
How noisy. Oh, look to me!
Hope you're prepared.
There's more to...
Listen up!
Is that all wishes?
All things are part of the melody.
In the name of a will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion.
Enjoying yourself?
Weakness is not defined by you.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I'll take the lead. Wake up! Let's play our... Let the show begin!
Sink into a dream.
Again?
Is that all? In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Keep up with me. Listen up!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
$7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
Eternal melody.
With wisdom comes
I'll take the lead.
disorderly noise.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Some value, I suppose.
How
Every
noisy.
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
All things are part of the melody. The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Let the show begin.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brothers, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
In the name of Len, a Whitfield forged in ice never falters!
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Listen up!
Noisy.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise. Uphold the truth.
Keep up with me.
Noisy.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hope you're prepared.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
The noise is fading.
Is that all?
Enjoy eternal peace.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
Noisy.
Still the
There's
same.
more eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
All things are part of the melody. Wait for good tidings.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Keep up with me. Let's play our... Let the show begin.
Gods awaken!
Is that all?
I'll take the... Listen up!
Again? On the still waters of oblivion.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Keep up with... Wake up!
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Still the same. Let the show begin.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'll take the lead. Listen up!
Noisy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The noise is fading. Sink into a dream.
Another journey from still waters of oblivion.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your, I swear, truth.
Have a noble soul! Don't be shackled by the past!
Insolent!
Wake up!
How insolent! Oh, foreign love. May I honor you? With this 7-day vow, I command you to heed my...
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that
created you!
Let the show begin.
Your divine being will become the foundation of our paradise!
Jesus Christ.
Will forged in ice. Never falters! How insolent!
Witness the will of the weak!
How insolent!
Still waters of the
insolent! By the solemn desire for order.
Stop it! You want to achieve the paradise we promised. But the order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life, lie in defying the Nihility. Embracing that life offers.
It too shall fall.
This ends here.
I'll take the lead. Another chip on the still waters of oblivion.
Blasphemous! I swear on truth. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters! I swear on the calendar.
Free will destined for oblivion.
I swear on words.
Keep up with. Listen up. Let the show begin.
I swear on mountains. Hope you're prepared. I swear on rules.
Wake up.
How insolent!
Still waters of oblivion. I'll take the lead.
How insolent! This ends here.
Destined for oblivion.
I swear on truth.
Listen up.
I swear on the calendar. I swear on words.
Still waters of oblivion.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more.
Hey
Some
Google.
celebrated this
Hey Google.
while
Hey
others
Google.
mourned.
Set the timer for 4:30 a.m.
Insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there.
Fuck.
As for the question you asked, but do you notice that even after an hour?
No.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Yeah.
What? Again.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember this...
Just as I expected. So is Well, alright.
Alright.
Are we talking about a real bet here? But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. I'm on my way to Penacony.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the...
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a... Oh. So many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet.
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lack. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
That was weird.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.